Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and for today's episode of Area DMG, we're going to be looking at, well, we did a video a while back, which was like, what's in this blue bin? And that was all sorts of NES stuff. NES games. That was all those in it. NES games. Today, we're looking at a green Rubbermaid container. It's a roughneck one, just like the best Starship Troopers. And let's see what's in this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and lift this up. Okay, oh, it looks like this is all Sega stuff. Let's see what we got in here. Game Gear. Another Game Gear. Third Game Gear. I'm not sure what's up with that. Just a heck of a lot of Sega Genesis games. Some Sega CD stuff, like I bought a Sega CD at a thrift store, and this was actually in it. I was like, oh yeah, Sega CD. What's cool about these, if you put this into a CD player or whatnot, you can read the audio tracks, because Redbook Audio. Yes! Okay, so we've got, that was Lunar, Silver Star Story. Here's another one, Solfease on Sega CD. This was $1.99 at Goodwill. Yay! I love how they thought it was a CD. Here's the Adventures of Willie Beamish on Sega CD. Let's see. Here's the instruction manual. Ooh. I wonder if it's got like tip. Oh wait, does it? Yeah, I think this has like tip guidelines. Which, there's numbers in here. We might take a look at some of those numbers in these particular things at another point in time. I'm thinking of making a video where I just call the numbers in old video game manuals or CDs. Oh, there we go. There it is. The Adventures of Willie Beamish on Sega CD. Yep, a couple Sega CD things in here. Let's pop that into here. Like, actually quite a few Sega CD stuff. Let's pop that in. Back into the box. Right now, I just seem to be pulling out the Sega CD stuff. Mainly because I gotta show those. Oh, check this out. This is from Core Design Arts. It is Soul Star. Look at how thick this CD container is. Oh my goodness. Check that out. Here's an actual CD case, right? And, yeah, that is incredibly thick. Let's open it up. Instruction manual. Sega CD game. Yay. Oh, this CD is Shaq Fu The Return, because here's a copy of Shaq Fu right over here. You know, I might do something about this particular CD actually. You'll see later on. But yeah, let's get back to business. What do we got in here? A boxed copy of Miss Pac-Man. Okay. Fantasia for the Sega Genesis. Let's see, we got this is a repro cartridge, The Days Before Christmas. From Sunsoft and Sega. Road Rash 3. Generations Lost. I don't know what this is about. Is this about snowflakes? I don't know. It's from Time Warner Interactive. I'll have to bust out some stuff and check. Oh, here's a 32X game. This would be Virtua Racing for the 32X. Real Monsters. Double Dragon. F-22 Interceptor Advanced Tactics Fighter. Okay. Warrior of Rome 2. Virtua Racing for the Genesis. You know, this Sega Genesis card, Virtua Racing, won't work on some of those clones. It'll work on a Genesis or Genesis 2, but if you have a Genesis 3 or any of those current clones that they sell, it will not work on that. Okay, let's see, we got a Virtua Fighter. Doom for the 32X. Got a lot of games in here. Toys Story. Yep. That one's a... Oh, okay, let's see what else is in here. Gee, there's gonna be a lot, so stick around. I don't know what this is. Let me check. Zoom. I think it says Zoom. This is Earthworm Jim 2 for the Genesis, not Genesis games. Rocket Knight Adventures. Man, this is one of those games where I would love a proper sequel to that. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh, I'm looking forward to that movie, actually. I know it looks all grim, dark, or whatever, but I'm looking forward to it because Bryan Cranston, and because, who knows? It might even be good. Okay, this is Target Earth from DreamWorks. You know, the people who made the Bee Movie. So you could say this is the bin with the Bee Movie, except it's not Bee Movie, it's Target Earth from DreamWorks for the Sega Genesis. Ugh, bah. Memes are hard, okay? Okay, The Lost Vikings from Interplay. Yeah, The Lost Vikings. Crystal's Ponytail. There's a couple games for the Genesis that are so kind of like bad. I think there's one where you play as like Barney and you go around hugging children. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. Oh yeah. The Super Nintendo version of this is ridiculously expensive. eSWAT City Under Siege. Back when, and did you ever check out the graphics on these old box arts? I mean, old box art is cool, man. It's cool. Look at that. Look at that. That is freaking awesome. This guy's like half machine, half man. All pain. Maximum Carnage in a red cart. Because, you know, Carnage. He's like the Cassidy? Cassidy? Dude had a C sounding name, and he was Venom. Not Venom, Venom symbiote split or something, and then it created Carnage, and then Carnage is all like, I'm gonna... it was weird, some weird symbiotic madness. From Acclaim! It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Arc Rivals, the arcade game. Best game ever, Streets of Rage 2. Not for resale. Love this game. There is a version of this on the 3D Classics for the Nintendo 3DS. Get it now. So good. So good. Oh god, yes. Oh yeah, anyways, Sequest DSV. Sequest DSV. I actually like that show. Oh. Atomic Robo Kid. Not really sure what's going on with this. I mean, look at that thing. That is a thing of nightmares. It's got like, it's like a little walking robotic nerds thing. I don't know. You know the little nerds candy things? They look kind of very phallic. Trico from Trico. Atomic Robo Kid. I have no idea what that is. Oh, Animaniacs. Yep. Okay, Prince of Persia for the Genesis from Tengen. Gargoyles. Man, you know what? I'm gonna do that at some point. Okay, they didn't release the whole Goliath Chronicles on DVD, but the original Gargoyles, the one with the blessing of Greg Weisman, all of that is available on DVD. I'm thinking next year I should probably I want to do episode by episode of Gargoyles and explain why this show is so freaking good and you should watch it. Oh yeah, The Humans. Oh man, that label is painful to look at. Some of these Genesis games are from like, we go to garage sales and stuff and we find stuff and then we keep it. Quackshot starring Donald Duck. A lot of great Disney games. Gunstar Heroes, making your dreams come true. Anyways, yes. Good stuff. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Let's get comfortable here for a bit. We're about to dig into some deep layers of Genesis-ness. And let's grab what you're obviously looking at over here, which would be Eternal Champions. This was Sega's Mortal Kombat wannabe thing. I wasn't really a fan of Eternal Champions. I was just like, you know, I mean, we had Mortal Kombat and that was good, but we didn't really need Eternal Champions. I mean, yeah. Did we really? Oh, theme park for the Genesis. Are you seeing this right here? Let me move this a little bit closer to the camera so you can see it. That is a problem with buying things from garage sales or used game stores. They just do this to it and it's so gross. Painful. Labels I can forgive, because labels I can replace. Don't do that to your things, kids. It's terrible. James Pond. Now, this is James Pond, Underwater Agent. I think this is the first one. Oh. Dinosaurs for Hire. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Dinosaurs for Hire. That is bad awesome. That is bad awesome. Look at that. There's like a little pterodactyl on his shoulder or whatnot, or pterodon or whatnot, and it's like some kind of T-Rex thing with a machine gun. Yeah. Video games. Oh yeah. Well, anyways, Tiny Toon Adventures Buster's Hidden Treasure for the Genesis. Yep. Just in case you forget the name, it's repeated 1, 2, 3 times. Oh! Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. Awesome game. There is a Castle of Illusion Epic Mickey thing for the Nintendo 3DS, and it's okay. Not great, just okay. Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. Just look at that face over there. He's just like... Pac-Man is one farming accident away from being an emoji. Yep. Okay. Oh, Taz. The Escape and Escape from Mars. Oh dear. It's like there's Taz and then I think Marvin the Martian. Oh dear. That's really great. Dang. I'm kind of suffering a little bit from like a cold or whatnot. That happens and literally I can't like do all the voices and things I normally could do because I'm just like sniffling and awful and if I were sniffing so much, if I were sniffing any more, you would elect me president. Anywho, Desert Demolition with the Roadrunner and the Coyote. Yes, lots of Looney Tune games. Oh, Wings of War from DreamWorks. Again, the Shrek and B-movie people made Genesis games or something. I think. I'm not sure. Licensee, Nippon Computer Systems Corporation, distributor, DreamWorks Incorporated. I don't know. I'll have to check up on that. Oh. Barney's Hide and Seek game. Barney's Hide and Seek game. What you do with this game is you wander around a candy-colored nightmare dreamscape as John Podesta, looking for little children to, quote, hug and practice strange cooking. Woo! Anyways, that's Barney. The Illuminati made this game, I'm sure of it. Oh. This is Green Dog, the Beached Surfer Dude. It's another side-scrolling game. I think it wants to be like like an Adventure Island type thing. Oh, well, Toe Jam and Earl, Panic on Funkatron. I think this is the second game. Or is it the first? I don't remember. Oh, X-Men. I think this was based on the cartoon series, which was awesome. You're hearing that theme song in your head right now, that da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, and here's, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. Almost everybody has these, unless you bought a Genesis really early and instead got Altered Beast. Which, really? Altered Beast? Altered Beast is one of those games like, say, Eternal Champions, where I'm just like, yeah, Sega. Let's get back into this. Let's dig deep. Oh, we have Chester Cheetah in Too Cool, Too Fool for School from Kaneko. I don't know what you do in this game. I will have to find these. Once we get that Retron up and working, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Bubsy 2. Yeah. Really. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, a Game Genie. Here's a Game Genie for all your filthy cheating needs. And the cool thing about this is that you can use it to play stuff that's out of region. And because of that, there's a bunch of Genesis games that won't work on it. Oh, here is Bart Simpson's The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare. If you bought this on the Super Nintendo, there's a level where you're climbing a building as Bartzilla or whatnot, and people are throwing Genesis units at you. Pretty funny. Oh, High Seas Havoc. I don't remember what that is. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, because good. Some kind of eye thing. Viewpoint. I don't know what this game is. That was the thing about a lot of games on the Genesis and Super Nintendo. You look at them and you have the slightest idea what they're supposed to be. Oh, this is Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic and Knuckles. Now this Sonic and Knuckles, you just, where'd you do that? Oh, you can put Sonic 3 on it and make it into an overall better game. As Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Oh, and if you want to be crass, you can do that. Yeah, look at that. Maybe attach a 32X in there somewhere. Just keep stacking. Oh yeah, keep stacking. That is ultimately kind of gross. And now my hand is pregnant. Okay. Anywho, let's see. Cool Spot, which I think this one, which has a $5 charge for non-returned books. I think this one is the. I don't think this is the Reverse Cyclone. I think that one's actually a side scroller. Okay, this is a Metalhead for the 32X. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Oh. Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition. And, oh yeah, Sunset Riders, ladies and gentlemen, Sunset Riders. Let's get right into the shooting with Sunset Riders. This game is awesome. Awesome on the Super Nintendo, passable on the Genesis. Okay, there was a thing in here that's not a Sega Genesis game. It's E.T., the extraterrestrial. I don't even own an Atari. I don't know why I have this. It was just buried there. Ooh, yeah. I don't know why that was there. Okay, let's see. Why am I finding... okay, this is Space Invaders for the Atari, 1978 Space Invaders. I'm not really sure why that's in there. Let's see what else is in here. Asteroids. Okay, why do I have... Oh, here we go. Back. Defender. Okay, that's Defender. And, this is an R-Zone game. This is Battle Arena Toshinden for the Tiger R-Zone. Okay then. Not entirely sure why that's there. Okay, wait. Okay, Toki Going Ape Spit. You know, it's supposed to sound like the other word with the H. Yeah, that one's cool. I played this in an arcade in Panama. Anywho, let's see what's in here. It's a little mini TIE Fighter. I love these things because I used to pretend they were TIE Fighters. They go after Rogue One. Ow. I just clipped myself with it by accident. Anyways, let's start pulling through these. We have Instruments of Chaos. Young Indiana Jones. Okay. Oi. Streets of Rage 3. Pretty good game. I wish that they would continue the 3D Classics thing so we could get a 3D version of that. Aladdin, which many people swear is better than the Super Nintendo one. Sega Genesis, Aladdin, complete in box. Oh, Lightning Force. I have a ton of shooters for the Genesis. Genesis is kind of king of the side-scrolling shooter. Sort of. Unless you have a TurboGrafx. There's some good ones on it. And James Pond 3. James Pond 3 from Electronic Arts. So I have James Pond 1, I think. Combat Cars from Accolade. They had a lot of different weird cart sizes on the Genesis. Big Combat Cars. Let's see what else is here. Super Smash TV. Pretty great. From Flying Edge. 1 to 2 players. That is a franchise that needs to return. Oh. This is a instruction manual for Super Mario Bros. Oh, there we go. Here's a Ren and Stimpy. Stimpy's Inventions. There's a lot of cartoon stuff in here. Oh, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine also came here as Kirby's Avalanche. It is just Puyo Pop. Puyo Pop. Yep. Okay. Subterranea. Oh, look at that awesome dragon on that cover. So good. Anyway, Sega, can you handle the pressure? Yes. Oh man. Sega Genesis. Ooh, a Sega advertisement. No, come back. Stay in there, manual. Advertisement, and then welcome to Best Buy. This was bought in Best Buy in Aurora, Colorado. We got this from a garage sale, I think. So that person bought this at Best Buy in Colorado. Can you handle the pressure? They couldn't, so they sold it. And we have it now. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. Altered Beast. You own a Genesis. You own Altered Beast. It's just kind of like required by law. Even though I don't really feel the game is that good. I am not really a fan of Altered Beast. I just like, rise from your grave. Yeah. Oh. Ernest Evans. Kind of like an Indiana Jones style wannabe thing. From, warning, Ancient Terror. From Renovations Products. Yeah. Ernest Evans. Okay, what we got here? Bell's Quest. Oh god. Look at that. That's you know, when I figure out that Retron 5, you want to play some Bell's Quest? You want us to play that? Yeah, we'll do that. Once we get all that stuff up and running. Ooh, 50% off Marvel Comics. Spider-Man. In the quest to get a good movie. Yay! I hope Homecoming will be good. Maybe it'll be good. Who knows? Oh. This is World of Illusion 2, starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Man, this is cool. Yep. Look at that cloud creature behind them. It's all like, wanna get high? And they're all like, no. Caution, this box contains amazing magic. Take home and open for instant delight. Yeah. We got like a dozen boxes in here still. Okay. Let's keep digging in. So tired. Okay, Samurai Showdown. Oh yeah, I love my fighting games. I love Samurai Showdown, stuff like that. Takara. Man, I would love to get a Neo Geo at some point. That would be awesome. But it'd have to be like the Neo Geo, or no, wait, yeah, the one with like the big, huge cartridges. Oh, Jewel Master. I guess these are Z-rings? I don't know. Let's take a look at this box. Huh. Okay. Evil stalks the kingdom. And I'm looking at this and it looks side-scrolly in points and then like 3D-ish in points. I will have to check that out at some point. Okay, what's in here? Oh! Lillehammer 94 Winter Olympic Games. If you look up, it's a Lillehammer, not Lilyhammer, not like the show. Anywho, there's that. Olympic stuff. Oh. Exile. I mean, look at this awesome artwork. That's the thing I love about these. From Renovation. Sweet. Sweetness. This is a side-scrolling RPG looking thing. Yay! Oh man, I love this game right here. This one and like Beyond Oasis are fantastic. Land Stalker. I want a re-release for this. There was one on the PSP that never got translated or something over here, or it got canceled. I don't remember what happened to it. But Land Stalker needs to come back. Who owns the rights to Land Stalker? I think just Sega. Sega. Land Stalker. Bring it. Let's see what we got here. Let's grab a bunch of these all at once. Shoot! We're just throwing stuff everywhere. Okay. But let's see what we got here. Recovered. Okay. Battletoads and Double Dragon. Battletoads and Double Dragon. The ultimate team up. This box has been destroyed by some type of dog. My cat doesn't destroy stuff. Okay, Trade West Super Championship Pro-Am. Interesting. You know who Trade West is? Trade West is rare. It's rare. Oh. Delphine Software and US Gold present Flashback, the quest for identity. With oh god, it's a Blockbuster purchase. Flashback, let's see what does this say? This is really it's almost unreadable. It was $7 previously played at a Blockbuster also in Aurora. But yeah, Flashback. Mortal Kombat. Oh, come on there. No. Oh, well, that left. Anyways, Mortal Kombat. This puppy. Remember all the stuff that's like, you could only play the real version on Genesis. And that's that. It's fantastic. Mortal Kombat was good on the Genesis, but not as good looking. I mean, it was good because it was more complete than the Super Nintendo one. But the Super Nintendo one was smoother, a little bit better looking, etc., etc. Back when Mortal Kombat 2 came out, though, the Super Nintendo one, not even close between the two. Anyway, Shining in the Darkness. Role-playing game. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, so good. 3D first-person perspectives. I like Sonic Spinball. I think it's a decent game. A lot of other people don't like this game. I think they're wrong. This game also has characters from the Sonic the Hedgehog animated series, which we will do episode by episode stuff later on, maybe next year. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Got a boxed copy in there because, why not? Sonic 2. Great stuff. One of the better Sonic games of all time. Sonic and Tails team up. Tails, his actual name is Miles per Hour. You know, miles per hour. Get it? Anywho, 6-pack. Yep, this is Revenge of Shinobi, Column, Super Hang-On, Streets of Rage 1, Golden Axe, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Boy. Acme All-Stars. It's a sports game with Tiny Toon characters. You know, they're tiny, they're toony, all a little loony, and not as good a show as Animaniacs. Echo the Dolphin, which we can get new stuff in now that the lawsuit is over. Yay! Great music. I love the Dreamcast one because it was fun to swim around, not so much fun to play. Jurassic Park, the Super Nintendo one is better, I feel, because it's more of an RPG, but this one you get to be a raptor. And that's always a good thing. You know, going around, eating the delicious humans. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? NBA Jam! On fire! Okay. Okay. There's the back of that. NBA Jam. One thing I like about NBA Jam was you could be all sorts of weird characters in it, including the president at the time. You know, Clinton. Oh, Desert Strike. Return to the Gulf. Yep. Good stuff. I do not see my copy of Beyond Oasis in here. I'm pretty sure it's in another box. Oh, and then Pitfall, the Mayan Adventure. Woo! Rated T for teen. Sega Arcade Pad, 6-button, recommended. And that is the bottom of the bin. Oh, that's my Sega Genesis collection. How many of these do you own? What's the jewel of your Sega Genesis collection? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. You know, go ahead and like the video. Share it with all your Genesis loving friends. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know, make sure you hit the little bell so you get notified whenever we have new videos. And, whew, let me know what your favorite Sega Genesis stuff is. Let me know what stuff you'd like to see me play. And let me know all that in the comments below. And until the next video comes out, you are now caught up.
I know a lot of people want to send blankets or water. Just send your cash.